Hey everyone, Black 6 from BZPower back here for another set review. Today we have got 79118 Karai Bike Escape from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line, licensed from Nickelodeon. This set I believe retails for about $11.99 and contains 88 pieces. So on the front of the box we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo over here in all its glory. I see a little motorcycle with what I assume is to be Karai. I don't watch the new TV series. I'm more of a fan of the original 90s TV show. And of course we have Leonardo over here on the left. He's the main reason I picked up this set, since I have the other three turtles, but I don't have a version of him. On the top we have a actual size version of the Lego News newspaper. Hopefully that's a printed piece. We'll see in a little bit. Then on the back we've got some action scenes. We can see Leo can jump on his skateboard and take out the newsstand and street sign. You can go one-on-one combat with Karai there. And we got a little comic along the bottom. That's kind of cool. Gives you a little bit more story perspective of what's going on. But enough of this box. Let's take a look and see what we got inside. Alrighty. So we've got one bag. It doesn't look very full. Another slightly smaller bag. We've got the motorcycle cowling piece, and we've got the instructions. So let's take a closer look at the pieces. Okay, so here we've got the pieces for this set. Since the bags weren't numbered, I just kind of dumped them all into one, since there's only 88 pieces, so it shouldn't be too bad. Not a lot of standouts here, but there are a couple of pieces I'll talk about briefly. We do have the turtle back piece, which is really cool, and I'm sure Mario fans love this piece as well, although maybe not so much the belts. I think it looks perfect for the turtle figs. You've got a nice blue skateboard. No, it's not a new piece, but I'm not sure if it's been available in blue before. Probably. We've got this nice red motorcycle wheel. I don't know if this is a new color or not, but definitely stood out, one of the brighter pieces in here. We've got Karai's hair piece, which is kind of a little rubbery. I'm not sure if that's how well that's showing up here. So it's a little rubbery, so that's kind of interesting. But it did not come in like one of the little plastic bags, like pieces like that normally do. And then we've got the Lego News. So this is printed, thankfully. Might even actually have words on there that you can't read because it's so small, but it does say the greatest Lego hero ever. This is volume 3, and there's some other stuff on there. It looks like we got a big explosion or maybe a tree. But those are the main standouts. We've got some trans neon green 1x1 round bricks, bunch of light gray, dark gray. It's a good variety of different little pieces since it is a smaller set, but nothing too amazing or stand out. Some silver 1x1 round tiles. So yeah, I mean, good variety, but nothing. I don't think this is a set you'll really buy for the pieces too much. So let's enough of that, and we will get building. So here we've got the final set. First thing, I did miss that there was a sticker sheet. So I did apply the stickers in this case. They are on a clear background, so that's nice, and I'll show you guys where in the set they are. Let's start off by taking a look at the minifigures. So first we've got Leonardo. He's got a pretty angry expression. He also looks like he's been in a bit of a fight. He's got, some little scuffs and scars on there. So some scuffs and scars, but pretty well detailed. Definitely looks like Leo. On the back you have the shell, and if we pop his head off, he also has the shell pattern underneath, which I think is a nice touch. Especially if you want to use him in some kind of vehicle or something where the shell isn't going to fit. While we're looking at Leo, let's take a look at his skateboard, which is one of the first stickers. So it's a black sticker. It's got a little red apple because New York City is the Big Apple, and it's also got some scuffs, and you can see the screws for the mounting points of the deck. Next up, we've got Karai. Pop off this and that, and so she's got some serious sideburn action going on, and interesting hair where it's black on top and blonde in the back. Pretty basic, kind of. It's the torso kind of has a ninja look to it. Little purple sash there with some kind of clasp to hold it shut. Nothing that makes it look too feminine, so you could kind of reuse this for whatever you want. The legs are nice, just a little detailing on there. Looks like some armor kind of plating, and on the back some additional detail. If you pop off that, you can take a look at her angry face there, and on the back a much less angry face. Alright, let's take a look at the rest of the set. So we have Karai's bike. So one thing that's interesting is that in all the artwork and stuff, nowhere do they show her wearing a helmet, although a helmet is included. Practice motorcycle safety, kids, always wear your helmet while you're on a bike. So on the bike itself, they kind of build it up a bit. So we've got this little back section here where the helmet goes on. We've got the side view mirrors. It's got a gun on the front, which I thought was kind of interesting, a nice little touch there. And on this side we have the exhaust pipe, which is actually a blaster and a set of binoculars. Nice parts usage Lego there. You can see we have the second and third stickers here. We have the number 44 on either side. Nice little accent there. So that's the bike, nothing too special. We've got this little road sign, caution, do not enter, which also uses a sticker here for the lines. And last up we have the newsstand. So the street signs are stickers, Broadway and Bleecker, which as someone who's been to New York a lot, you know where that is. Those are real streets, so it's a nice little authentic touch. Not a fan that they kind of spin around so much. It would have been nicer if they were a little sturdier. We also have a manhole cover. It says NYC on there. That's a nice little touch. We have a little fire hydrant here. The newsstand looks really cool. Okay, maybe not really cool, but it definitely looks accurate. If you've ever been to New York City or any city that has newsstands on the corner, you can kind of get a feel for the fact that this is more or less what one looks like. You can see the newspaper is behind the glass here, so no one can just walk by and steal it. Of course, there's one main action feature in here. So we've got this, and if you, let's see, I'll hold down here. If you push down on the sign, the newsstand kind of falls apart, and you can get at the newspaper inside. So it's done by having this section only held on by two studs, and you have a little Technic pin with a Technic axle in there, so when you push down, the axle pushes off the top. Nice little action feature. Obviously if you've ever seen any incarnation of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they tend to have little regard for the environment around them. And they'll take out newsstands if it's what they need to do to get the bad guy. So, all in all, it's a nice little set, I think. We got, two figures. We've got, good guy, bad guy, some nice little action features. Got, motorcycle and a skateboard you can ride around on. Some nice little scenery. not too bad. I guess one more thing I'll note is that there are quite a few extra pieces in this set. You get 2 extra katanas, one for each of the figures. You've got an extra pneumatic T, a black lightsaber handle, a trans black visor, and some various tiles and cheese slopes and plates and a Technic pin as well. So that's a helps with the value a little bit. All in all, I'm a fan of this set. Like I said at the beginning, I was mainly getting this for Leonardo, and I think I got my money's worth since I got him this cool little New York City newsstand, which I plan on keeping around for a while. And you know, you get the motorbike and Karai as well. And not being a fan of the show, I don't know too much about the character and don't care too much about her. But you know, I'll allow it. And so if you are a fan of the show, you know, you probably have a little more investment in the characters and would want to pick it up. You know, if you're looking to get all the turtle minifigs, of course, this is probably the cheapest way to get a Leonardo minifig. And, you know, it has a nice little scenery, some nice action features, all in all, a decent set. So thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you check out the review on BZPower and visit BZPower for more LEGO news, reviews, and features. Check out our forums, and join today. And make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can get all the latest videos that we're posting. And thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you next time.